Hey y'all, it's CEO Chris here, and I know a lot of y'all are like, where have you been? I asked myself that too, like, girl, where have you been? What you been doing? But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was just not consistent, and now I'm trying to get monetized again. Back, I was monetized on YouTube. Now I'm in a better space. Okay, now I'm able to add value, and I'm able to be authentic and just be me, and I'm loving that. So if you don't know who I am CEO Chris, and I am a serial entrepreneur. Some of you guys know I was a beauty guru. That was my thing. I taught over 800 students. I was taking women to Colombia, the actual country, to meet their vendors, to go get surgery. I had other businesses, like I'm still in the trucking business and real estate business, but I didn't really talk about that because I was just focused on beauty. But now I'm in a whole nother space. I am still having my businesses. I'm still teaching people gems to help them get a bigger bag, but I'm teaching y'all how to get there faster. I'm teaching you guys how to, if you have a 9 to 5, don't put your 9 to 5 because I can't pay your bills. But I can help you get some side hustles that possibly turn into businesses for you. I can help you if you want to quit your job and get into the entrepreneur realm. I can give you some side hustles and some advice to help you get there faster because a lot of things I learned took me a long time. And I'm also teaching you guys how to get your YouTube monetized in 30 days. That is what our focus is on. Okay. Right now in this video, they are basically on YouTube paying small content creators to create content to push that out, and people are getting paid. You can get paid in 30 days from YouTube. I'm telling y'all this. But you got to be consistent. You got to follow some of these steps I tell you guys, and you got to have the right mindset. Our mindset sometimes will take us so many steps back. Our mindset will have us questioning what we're doing, knowing we're that girl, knowing we're that guy, and we're over here like, damn, are people going to listen to what I have to say? Are people gonna do this? No, we shifting that whole thing. Y'all can make money on YouTube from things that you are passionate about, from things that you know how to add value about, for things that you just authentically know, and you're authentically being yourself. Okay, so I'm about to tell y'all some steps to help you get monetized in 30 days. You can follow the steps if you want to or not. It's up to you. But I'm trying to get my monetization back, so I'm following these steps. Okay, it's about to be a new month tomorrow, and your girl is about to be kicking the door down. Kicking the door down. You guys hear me? Kicking the door down, okay, with content. I'm telling you guys this, all right? So I hope y'all ready. That's enough about me. Let's get this money on YouTube, and let's handle business. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. People's mindset in their financial situation is really beating them down. Okay. It's beating them down. People are stressed about making money. People's mindset is all crazy because they're not used to certain things they're going through. Like, it's really crazy out here. So just think about it. If you have your mindset together, that can help your bank account. Okay. If you get monetized on YouTube in 30 days, baby girl, we talking about money coming in. If you're adding value to your community, we're talking about money coming in. So that's what we're about to do, okay? Before I even get started, y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all, I'm not doing this off of a fancy camera, so y'all don't have to have a fancy camera to do this. I'm literally doing this off of my iPhone. This is my iPhone 15. I'm literally doing it off my iPhone. I literally have it's on my tripod. So I have a tripod here, and then I have a tripod here. Like, I have a lot of tripods. I literally have a ring light, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just literally recording. I don't have a fancy camera. I don't. I'm not about to say I do. So all you need is a tripod and a phone, y'all. And I have a microphone. I got this microphone from Amazon. So I'll put the link here. This is an Amazon microphone. It's wireless. It has a thing connected to my phone. I guess the adapter, and then it has this, and then it's another one. And this is actually what it looks like. So, okay. I'm saying that to say you don't have to have all these fancy gadgets to start off. Eventually, if you want to invest in a fancy camera, like I want a fancy camera, but right now I'm about to get monetized off of this. When I got monetized the first time, it was off of my phone and it was actually off of this phone. This phone is older. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, it can be done. So let's get into it. Now that y'all know what you need to start your YouTube channel, we're going to get down to the things that you need to do in order to get your YouTube channel monetized in 30 days. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. And I wrote some notes down. If you don't know, I am old school with it. I like to write notes in my phone. Like I have my phone here on another tripod. I have my notes in my journal. Like your girl is a note taker. I feel like people that take notes are people that earn money. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. All right. So, with YouTube, YouTube is paying content creators, small content creators. They are paying us to create content. Now, I love some of the influencers, you know, the girls that's making a lot of money, got all these subscribers. I tune into their channels. Like, I'm invested in some of them. Like, I like them, but they're also paying small content creators to push our stuff out. Like with right here, I'm telling you guys about how your YouTube, how you can make money off of it. Like in the first 30 days, you need to be making money off of your YouTube. Like that is the goal for us, right? So what they're doing, they're pushing out small content creators to help us make money and also us add value to the whole YouTube platform. All right. So the first thing that you guys need to do, and I tell people this all the time, like y'all, if you know me, I'm a strong believer. Your mindset has to be ready. Your mindset has to be ready, especially when you're doing this YouTube thing, because you need to be able to add value and you need to have people tuned in. So if you are not in the right headspace, you know, a lot of people can function being depressed. A lot of people can function if their finances aren't together. So what I'm telling y'all is get your mindset right before you even start your YouTube channel. Like get that in order, because you don't want to come on here and not be authentic. You don't want to come on here and people are like, what is this girl talking about? And they're not feeling you. So some ways you can do, get your mindset together, is you guys can write affirmations. Okay, so me, I always say I attract money. Money loves me. I always try to put positive energy into the universe. Like that's my thing. So get you some good affirmations. You can get some YouTube channels about meditation. You could go exercise. I love to exercise, so that helps me decompress my stress. So get your mindset in order. Okay, very, very important. Number two, just do it, y'all. Just make the video. Okay. What I tell my students is get you something to prop your phone up in your car and literally talk to your phone. Talk to it. Write down things you want to talk about. Record yourself. Let me tell you why these things are so important. If you just put up your phone and you start talking, and you come up with something that's fire, you can use that on your social media platform. You can use it on YouTube as a short. You can use that video and edit and make a bigger video from everything that you said. I know it's scary as hell to get online and talk on live. I already know that. I know that. Some people are introverts. Believe it or not, I am. But act like you're an extrovert. Get your phone out and just do it. I always tell people the reason why people are further along in certain things than you are is because they just did it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what their mom was like. We don't know what they did to prepare, but 10 times out of 10, they just did it and they were able to get a big platform. They were able to stay consistent. They were able to just do it. So just do it. We all are born into this world the same type of way. Nobody is more special than you, okay? You're special just like everybody else. Some people just got to their goals faster because they did it faster. So just do it, okay? Make it happen, okay? Make it happen, y'all. Number three, find your niche. Find your target audience. I know a lot of people talk a lot about this. You need to find your audience. Blah, blah, blah. But y'all, it's really serious. You need to find your audience. Like with me, when I was in beauty, I knew that the girls were between 19 to 45. I knew where they hung out at. I knew what they like to do. I knew what they were searching for on Instagram. Like, you really have to be obsessed with it. With my page now, like, I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to people who possibly have a 9 to 5 and they don't want to quit their 9 to 5, which they don't have to, but they want side hustles that they could eventually turn to a business. So I'm going to give them that information. I know the digital products work. I'm going to teach you guys how to make that. I know that networking and going to events is important. I'm going to teach you guys that. I know that being a mom, trying to juggle a entrepreneur career or trying to juggle your 9 to 5 is hard. I'm going to teach you ways to decompress. Like, I know who I'm talking to. I know that my ladies over here are probably between the ages of 22 to 50. And I'm not just talking to women, I'm talking to men too. Like, this page is for everybody to get their mindset together. This is for everybody to get a bag. In beauty, I was just talking to mostly women. However, I did have men clients. But over here, I'm talking to everybody. If you're a truck driver and you need a side hustle, if you are a nurse, if you're a banker, whatever, I'm talking to y'all. You get what I'm saying? So be obsessed with your target audience. Know where they like to hang out at. I know a lot of moms are sometimes in the house. We're going to our kids' activities after school. We're going to the school for our kids. We're going to the grocery store. Like, I know what's going on. Okay. So find your target audience, find out who you're connected to, and just start your channel and cater to that and add value to that. People need to know that you can answer their pain points. If you can't answer their pain points, they're not going to keep watching you. I know my clients' pain points. I just told y'all some of them. Looking for a side hustle to turn it to a business, looking for extra income, looking to get their mind set together. Like, I know who I'm talking to, right? I know what pain points we're dealing with. So be mindful when it comes to finding your target audience. Like, be mindful of what you're trying to present. I know that like, for instance, cars. I don't know nothing about cars. I've been in nice cars. I drive a nice car, but I'm not a car girl. I can't tell you how to do this with an engine. I can't tell you how to do this with brakes. But if you're somebody that knows that and you love looking at cars all the time, then you know who your target audience is, and you know you're gonna be pumping it with value. You need to make it to where your actual subscribers are invested in what they're learning. They're invested in you. Like, some of the channels that I watch, I'm invested. I know what they got going on. I know, like, I'm invested in them. So, create your channel, giving value, adding solutions to people's pain points. Because in this 30-day run with us trying to get monetization, we need to be pumping out these videos that's adding value so they can push us up in the algorithm. That's why I'm telling y'all it's so important. Okay. So know who your target audience is. And I kind of went into more detail with that with y'all, which I hope whoever's watching this understands the importance of it. And I hope I made it a little bit easier, because you don't need all that fluff. You, like, people can tell through BS. You need a straight shooter, girl. This is what you need to do. Be obsessed with your target audience, because if you try to get monetized in 30 days, baby girl, be obsessed. Okay. So that's number 3, y'all. And that kind of goes into number 4, bringing value, adding value. Your channel needs to add value. Don't, in the first couple of minutes of your video, be talking about nonsense. And if you're doing a class or just anything, I'm just thinking about webinars that I be on. And the first, like, 15 minutes, okay, it's okay to introduce yourself, but they go on and drag it out and drag it out. And it's like, girl, you had nothing to talk about in the first 20 minutes. You just trying to give us a little fluff. I'm telling y'all, introduce yourself, then let people know how you're going to add value to them. And then you're able to create your video. Okay. So add value to your channel. Don't make it like fluff. Make sure people are learning something. That's the way that I do my videos that I'm starting to record. I'm trying to make sure that people are learning something. I'm trying to make sure that people have a takeaway from it. I'm trying to make sure that if somebody messages me and asks me about something, and because they may just didn't understand, I'm able to take them to where they need to go. I'm able to say, hey, click this link. You can find this out. Hey, do this checklist. You can find this out. Hey, this is how you do this. Okay. I'm adding value. I'm just not talking like about nothing. So add value to your channel. Okay, guys. Number 5, build a community. Community. Let me tell y'all why building a community is so important. You're building a community because your subscribers on YouTube here, they need to know that they can trust you. This is your television show. This is your television network. Like, you gotta think like that. And why I tell people to think like that, because if that puts you in a different mindset, like, this is my television show, this is me. Everybody that's subscribing here, they like me, they like the content I'm giving, they see the value in me. Now you have a community. People are not buying from people that they do not trust. If they don't trust you, baby girl, they're not buying from you. They're not buying from you, okay? Because they know every time you come on here, you're talking about money. You're not talking about adding value. You just look at everybody as a coin. You look at everybody as a dollar. Y'all, adding value to somebody's lives does not cost anything. I'm going to repeat that. Adding value to somebody's life does not cost anything. You guys can add value to people's lives, and it doesn't have to always be $1. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be that. So with us trying to get monetized in 30 days, we need to see how we can add value to our community. We need to think of a name of our community, like who you're talking to. What are you going to name them? We need to think about, hey, are they going to stay over here they're going to watch you on YouTube, but where are you telling them to go after that? Are you putting them on your email list? Are you putting them on your text list? Do you have them going to a group somewhere? Like, where are you taking all of these people that are invested in you? Where are you taking them to? Where's your community? What does your community stand for? How long is this community going to be? Is this a paid community? Is this a free community? Like, think about that, y'all. Like, this is just not on here talking about stuff, to boost your channel, to get money. That is a part of it, but it's also to build a bigger community. I want you guys to think about the people that you follow on whatever social media platform you're on. And I want you to think about, where do they send their people? I want you to think about what their website looks like, or where is their website. Like, I want y'all to really think about that, okay? Like, it's a thing. It's a thing. So build your community, build a strong community. If you're supposed to be doing mindset affirmations every day, to do that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got it going on. So building a community here on YouTube is amazing. Okay, y'all. So number 6, titles. Now, YouTube titles are so important, and I just want y'all to think about this. When you go on YouTube, have you ever gone on YouTube and let's just say you said how to change your tire, how to take care of a dog, how to build a tree house for your child or something? I don't know. But people love how-tos, okay? This video, how to get monetization from YouTube in 30 days. You're going to click it. You clicked it. You're here, right? So it needs to be something that's catchy. It doesn't have to be exactly how to, but it needs to be something catchy. It needs to grab people's attention. Like your thumbnails are important. You can't just post your video and like not have a thumbnail for it. You need something important. You could point at something. You could do this. You could do this. Like, it's so many things you could do. So y'all, it's so important when you're thinking of your titles and your thumbnails, you got to be really strategic about it, because other people, and look at other people's pages, they have all these things that I'm saying. They have catchy stuff. I remember I saw one girl, and she was like, how to survive. What did she say? How to survive a day with just $1. It was something like that. I'm like, girl, how did you do that? But it was interesting. So your titles matter, y'all. Your titles matter. Your description matters. Make it something that draws people in, and make sure it's actually solving a pain point. So a pain point, people are saying, I want to get monetized in 30 days and I don't know how to it. Well, your girl got you. I'm about to teach you how to do it. Okay. So titles are important. Um, let's see what else we got here, y'all. Cause your girl is moving and grooving. Okay. Um, Oh, your comments. That was what I want to tell you guys. Make sure that when people are writing something under your page, they're sending you a message or anything like that, you are responding. What I've noticed with the algorithm throughout social media platforms, if you are talking to people and you are not messaging them back, you're not engaging with them, like engagement is important. If somebody writes you something, don't ignore them. Answer their question. If somebody says, "Oh, Crystal, I really like this video. This video was really helpful for me," I'm going to write back, "Oh, thank you, girl. I hope you liked it. Hey, join my text list so you can stay up to date with what I got going on." You see how that moves into it? Like, it's like, oh, Crystal really, is invested in me. She really sees that I'm in her page. She's responding back. Never get too big to where you feel like you can't respond to people. Like, who do you think you are? You can't respond to somebody? Respond to people in your comments, okay? And what I love on Instagram, I love sending a voice note. So if somebody asks me a question on Instagram, I'm sending them a voice note. Why am I sending them a voice note? Because it sounds more personable. It sounds more personal. Now, yes, I do write them in the message, but I'm gonna send a voice note. "Hey, girl, this is how you do this." I did that for my beauty business, and that's why I was able to have 800 plus students, because I'm the type of person, I want you to feel like I'm your home girl. Yes, I'm about business, so it's two things. I want you to feel like I'm your home girl, as far as you can talk to me and we can have a conversation, and I'm not just trying to look at you as a dollar, but I'm trying to help you. And I also want you to look at me as a businesswoman and respect my time and don't get crazy and don't get out of pocket. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I love responding back to people. So on your channel, respond back to people. And if people are asking you a question a lot on your channel, like they're asking you how to do something and they need more clarification, create a video about it. What I learned in business, when people ask you a lot about something, you need to figure out a way to answer it. Create a video. Your next video on your channel will be that, right? And also, if you're doing a video, like let's say I'm doing this video, how to get monetized in 30 days. My next video needs to fall into that, because if I'm giving them sauce over here on this video, they're going to want to get on that other video to see what's going on. And what is that doing? Adding to your watch time. And we'll actually go into that since we're already here. Watch time. Subscribers. You need at least 4,000 watch time, real watch time. Okay, you need 1,000 subscribers. So when I was monetized all those years ago, well, not all those years ago, like what, a year ago, and I just wasn't doing the video, so I lost my monetization. And that can happen. If you're not consistent, you can lose your monetization, and you don't want to lose your monetization, right? So I know you need to have at least 4,000 watch time hours, and you need to have 1,000 subscribers, right? So with me, I'm coming up with a content calendar. And with my content calendar, I'm basically going to have what days I'm pushing out my YouTube videos, what days I'm pushing out my other social media platform videos, right? Because what happens is, and it goes back to what I said about building a community and adding value. If I'm telling my community every Tuesday I'm going to give them wealth tips, or every Friday I'm going to give them fun facts, or whatever. If I'm doing that, oh, let me write that down, y'all. I do write down stuff. Ooh, I got something, y'all. Y'all see why I keep my paper by me all the time? This is exactly why. Because sometimes I'm like talking, and I come up with an idea for myself. Like, I always come up with ideas. So let's say I'm doing those videos We could do Tuesday and Friday or Tuesday and Thursday. My community is now looking for those videos. My community is like, girl, you know every Tuesday you're supposed to do wealth tips. Where you at? Where are you? Right? So create your content calendar for your channels and your other social media platforms and be consistent. That is going to make people want to come to your page. That is going to want people, that's going to make people see the value. They are going to trust you. Like, I know every time Crystal talk on Tuesday, she's going to drop a wealth tip that I need, right? She's gonna drop that. So I'm telling y'all, for real, okay? And I want to note this. Y'all see how I'm coming on here authentic with you guys? I'm really just talking. Like, I'm not following a script. If I mess up on a word or say something, I'm saying my bad and I'm gonna keep going. Like, I'm giving y'all the authentic me right now. This is not, oh, she doing something. I'm just talking to y'all and I'm giving y'all wealthy tips. And so on my page, I want to be authentic. And that's what you guys should want on your page. Be authentic so people believe you, okay? So back to the content. Have your content calendar. So know where you're posting, what you're posting on. Look at your analytics. Y'all, don't look at your analytics. Use them. Because if a video doesn't work on YouTube and you're like, dang, I've been really trying to get monetized in 30 days and it's not happening. Well, baby, what's your analytics looking like? And you're like, well, my analytics, they ain't. Well, girl, that's why. That is why you're not looking at your analytics. So look at your analytics, see what's working, see what's not. Look on there also, and I'm gonna do a video on that to show you guys like this is what YouTube is showing with your analytics. This is why YouTube is pushing you out to the home page. This is why this is why that. Like, seriously, okay? So look at your analytics, all right, guys? And then you should be good with that. You know what you like and what you don't like. I'm crazy on my analytics. Like, I know if I don't post a certain time on another social media platform, I know it's gonna mess with my analytics, and I know my algorithm gonna be all whack. Like, I know that. So get serious about this, especially if you're trying to make some money. So I hope everything that I told you guys, those tips that I gave you, my goal is for y'all to get monetized off YouTube. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That's my goal. If this video helps you guys, of course I want testimonials from you. Like, I want them. Give me my testimonials. No, but if it helps you, let me know. You guys can write under the comments. Let me know it helped you. You guys can subscribe. You guys can share the video. Like, let's build this community up. Let's do this together. Let's get monetized in 30 days, y'all. They are paying us. A lot of people be on YouTube looking at videos of other people. A lot of people learn from other people. Let people start learning from you and you get paid from it. Like, I'm serious about that. So if you liked all my tips, y'all, hit the subscribe button and like my video. You guys can follow me on Instagram at ChrisCEO_ or on TikTok at the Hustle Bay, because I'm giving you guys all the hustles you need. And we about to run this money up. Y'all know I'm going to always drop gems to help y'all get to a bigger bag. So stay tuned. Your girl's going to keep dropping videos weekly. I'm going to keep getting monetized. I'm going to show y'all my growth on how I started from here and where I am now. And we going to run this bag up, y'all. Okay? Y'all have a great day. And be mindful. Be positive. Be nice to others, okay? You never know what other people are going through. Bye.